Hey guys, welcome back for today's comic unboxing video. If you've seen the previous video, you've seen how I unboxed a box full of Deathlock comics, hoping there would be a volume 4 in there, but there appeared to be a volume 3 in there. I looked it up. I didn't check it properly. It was actually listed as this volume. Too bad. So that means I'm going to have to keep on looking for volume 4. Complete volume 2, some parts of volume 3, which I already had. It did get me some missing issues of volume 2, so that's very nice. I got 2 more packages today to open, and yeah, they should be different series, so let's go take a look at that. 2 of the more popular series. Couldn't pull it out, no reason, no idea why that was, but it's apparently taped up here, the sides a little bit. So these issues are pretty old, I think, and that was very nice, of course. So there's a little note from the seller, which is the same guy who was featured in the Comic-Con video I made a couple of days ago. So he gave me the list of the comics I ordered from him. Little bit of sort of a personal touch thing, even though it's probably somewhat automated, but still. So yeah, old comics, not in the best of shape, but still nice additions to my collection. Getting the better shapes for these comics is going to be hella expensive, so I figured I might as well just get some placeholders for now. We got ourselves an Avengers issue number 7, so that's really old. With, from what I understand, first appearance of the Enchantress, I think. Not entirely sure about that. Might be one of the other bad guys. And it does have a signature of one of the creators. No, actually it's one of the previous owners, so it's not a signature that's worth anything. Not that I care much about signatures anyways. But yeah, so this one is pretty chippy. We have a pretty big chip on the corner right there. I had not seen that in the pictures, but still I would have got it anyway. So we're missing a little corner right here. It's got some crustiness going on the edges. A little tear here, as you can see right there, and some chippiness on the top and damage on the side. So yeah, like I said, it's not the best of shape, but at least I got it. So very happy with that. Issue number 7 by Stanley and Jack Kirby. Really classic stuff. Actually, it might be the first appearance of the Executioner, but I'm not sure. I would expect both of them to be having a first appearance in a Thor issue, actually. And I'm seeing Zemo, Baron Zemo there, whom I'm expecting to be the first appearance in the Captain America comic. But I don't really know. I think it's the Enchantress, but not sure. So yeah, the interiors look very nice. A little bit brittle-ish, going on brittle pages, nothing bad. Too bad about the cover, but it's very old. Like this is what, 1962 or something like that. What is it? 1964. So yeah, I'm just glad to have this. Then we have Avengers issue number 10, previously owned by the same guy, Mehdi Hedrick, or I guess. It's got the name on there as well. This one looks a lot better. It does have bigger spine ticks on the edge right here, but not so much of the chipping going on and missing pieces. It does have a big fold right here, but still for an Avengers issue number 10 I think it looks pretty decent. Also written by Stan Lee with art by Don Heck. With the same guys, I think these were called the Masters of Evil, right? I think so. The first Masters of Evil. Zemo, Enchantress, and the Executioner. And we got Mortars there as well. Again, the interior pages look really good. Guess we got Merlin in there as well. So yeah, very nice. And then we have my oldest X-Men comic, issue number 9. Also not in the best of shape. Like it's got about the same stuff going on as the Avengers issue number 7. Like missing a corner right here. Some pretty big creases, some chippiness on the top going on, and there is a tear right here, which is kind of big. But I'm fine with it actually. Of course I would have preferred it not to have the tear, but that would have resulted in a lot more expensive comic. It's got some dog ears right here and some crustiness on the bottom and on the spine as well. No name of a previous owner, so that's a good thing, I guess. So yeah, this is like the oldest comic I have of the X-Men, which is pretty cool, pretty amazing. Maybe eventually, somewhere down the line, I might get better grades than this one, but for now, it's fine. It's got the Avengers in there as well, apparently. Oh, yeah, it said that right there as well. Could have known, should have known. We do have an EPI going on right there. It's always too bad about the covers, right? I mean, yeah, the interior pages look good. That does have some creases along the spine, which seem to resemble the creases, the spine ticks on the front on the cover. But for total eye appeal, this is just a lot of damage. Also a stamp right there, a lot of damage, which causes the eye appeal to go down. Whereas the interior pages, they actually look pretty fine. So yeah, that's it for this package. Let me just put it back into the bag. So 2 classic Avengers and 1 classic X-Men comic. I'll just put them right here. And then we have this package, which is heavily taped up. I have no idea how I'm going to enter this, but I'm just going to start off with cutting it open. And I'm feeling something here. Would that be it? So what's inside this package is a couple of Fantastic Four comics. Take these out of the bag. Issue number 211. 209 and 203. They look pretty decent. The first one does have some damage. They both have some damage, and this one does have some hefty spine ticks. And in the other package we got ourselves issue 244 of the Fantastic Four, issue 91 of Marvel's Greatest Comics, which is a reprint of Fantastic Four issue, I guess. Yeah, reprint of issue 111 of the Fantastic Four. And this is a double feature, which is also a reprint with a very nice torn cover. I don't really care for this series. I mean, it's nice to have them, but I prefer to get the original ones eventually of the Fantastic Four. I don't know what this one is a reprint of. Doesn't seem to say, but yeah, this cover is almost falling off, like on both sides. So yeah, it's a nice reader copy. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, the staples are in here. That's normal for bigger issues like these in the 70s or whenever this was printed, probably 70s, I'm guessing. Yeah, I guess 74 or something. 71 even. So yeah, like I said, nice reader copy. The same goes for this. It looks a lot better, but I'm not collecting this series anyways. I'm getting a couple of issues here and there, but overall Fantastic Four is one of my main focuses, along with Avengers and X-Men and Spider-Man. So yeah, that's it for this box. Two Marvel's Greatest Comics, 4 Fantastic Fours, 1 X-Men, 2 Avengers. So I think that's a very nice couple of comics in these boxes. And I got one more box left, which will be the next video, which is going to be 4 graded comics, which will be opening up, cracking open, and checking whether the grades is anywhere near what they assigned it to. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys will join me with the next video. Thank you guys for joining, and later.